Hey traders, this is Rick with Hit and Run Candlestick. How are you? Hey, I'm doing this video here, posting it on YouTube. This weekend, or a couple of days ago, Friday, I guess, I sent out an email to our subscribers. If they sent me back a ticker symbol, whether they're looking long or short, I would be glad just to throw my hat in the ring, my 2 cents out there. You know, another pair of eyes, maybe another opinion on it. And I've gotten a slew of them back. Thank you very much. So I'm going through and talking about them. I just did a video a little bit ago and posted it. I'm going to try to keep the videos 10 minutes, give or take, so they're not so long. So here's the second video that I'm doing this morning on this little project this week. Let's take a look at RTX. So I received an email asking about this for a short. A couple of things that I do want to remind people of. This little notepad I have over here. Let me bring up my little marker. We want to look at principle number one is I think we should trade in the direction of the market. Now that's just my personal opinion. So if the market is bullish, we want to trade bullish. If the market's bearish, we want to trade bearish. So that's one of my principles. Principle number two, I want to trade the direction of the chart being considered. Principle number three, plan your trade with target areas and a stop. I'm going to add some more principles to this. I definitely have some more. I just started writing a couple of things I wanted to write in here. You know, is there a setup that you can justify? Ask yourself that question. And is the candle giving you a signal, whether you're long or short? And also, is the market right? We'll talk about that. Is the market right? If you are interested in subscribing to Hit and Run Candlesticks YouTube channel, please do so on YouTube. And make sure you click that bell so that you're notified of any new videos, just like we're doing here. If you are a subscriber and you have not clicked the bell, you might not be getting alerts. So please go back in and click the alerts. All right, let's talk about RTX. RTX short was the question. And I think the only way I could look at RTX as being short is if we actually, there we go, broke down through about 92.95. And then I think I could only look at a short trade. Maybe here, let's move that right there. I think I could only look at a short trade maybe to right in here. And then we'll add another one about right here. So 6.4%, 6.5%, maybe 2.5% extra on a little bit of a, pullback in here. So I want to look at the SPY for a moment. In my personal opinion, the SPY is bullish. Okay, here we're trending up. I recognize that there's a downtrend line. Just in case I didn't mention the date, this is November 20th, 2022. It's a Sunday afternoon. So right now, I think the market is bullish. SPY is bullish here. I recognize that there's a downtrend, a longer-term downtrend right here. I recognize that. I want to go look at the diamonds. The diamonds, there's our downtrend line. Well, we've broken out of it. Okay. Now, I know we've got Fed speak out there and all sorts of things and interest rates going up. I know that. But I don't follow any of that on trading. I follow just the charts. Charts tell me everything. I'm not into picking the top or picking the bottom, so I certainly can't predict what the market's going to do based on a news event. I'm simply going to follow the charts. So let's go back to RTX. Honestly, right now, I don't see a short. If anything, with RTX, if it can break out, man, I'm looking at a killer long chart here. I'm going to move this out of the way so this cleans the chart up. And I'm looking at this downtrend line. We have broken out, whether you want to put it here or here. We've got a nice bullish W pattern, reversal pattern. We've rallied up. We're consolidating. Man, I've got this on my long watch list. Thank you for this one. Appreciate it. You've got a nice cup being, or has been created. Maybe we get that handle in there, and then we get that breakout up here to the upside here. Like I said, short. Now that I've drawn that line in, I think I'm going to look at this a little differently. On the short side, seriously, we're going to have to break through that line before I see short. And anyway, there's my 2 cents on it. Okay, let's get ready and do that second video, or I'm sorry, the second stock. Alrighty. Due to the magic of video, I stopped there and grabbed a drink of water and cleared my throat a little bit. Here we are. So the next person wrote in to rick@hitandruncandlesticks.com. They wrote in 3 stocks. We'll take a look at those. I'm going to go through those kind of fast because there's 3 of them. So here's O, and they're looking at, they don't really say, but I'm going to bet along. And that is a wonderful, that is a fantastic looking chart right there. So on O, here's what I see. First thing I want to do is I want to go and make sure that I'm trading in the right direction. So one of the things I'm going to ask myself, bring up something here. There we go. I'm going to ask myself, is the market trading in the right direction? If I'm looking at this bullish, then the market has to be bullish. I've already established that it is. Principle number 2, trade in the direction of the chart being considered. So right now this chart is moving up. We have the trend indicator green. We have a lot of good reasons to look at this chart pattern wise. And are we looking at this long? Yes. So it meets some criteria there. Principle number 3, your target and stop area. I don't know if this person has done that. I'll let them worry about that. But right now, I'm thinking this is a great looking chart. Is there a setup that I can justify? I'm going to say absolutely yes. And the setup is this little flag pullback right here. And let's put this line on here for trend indicator trend. In fact, here, let's don't do that. What we'll do is just right on top of that little red line, that's the trend indicator. Just draw that line up. There we go. We've got a series of lows, lows, highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Magnificent looking chart. We've got a bullish piercing candle, a reason. We want these kind of reasons on a chart. We bounced off the trend indicator. This is fantastic. Over the T-line. This is a fantastic looking chart. So I think this is bullish. Now the key is to simply, put your target areas up there. Make sure your stop is in there. Let's go look at this. Are the candles giving a signal? I'm going to say yes, the bullish piercing candle. So as long as we're over the bullish piercing candle, I'm going to look at that as long. Is the market right? Let's go look at that real quick. Is the market right? So there's a difference between is the market right and is the market trading in the direction that you're trading. So as I look at the market, and by the way, the market to me is going to be the SPY. That's going to be my go-to. I explained that more in a previous video. We've gone from these lows over here, 349.50, October 13th. We've done a good job. The bulls have done a fantastic job. We're approaching the resistance area up here, this downtrend line right here. We're approaching that. So what we've got to be careful of is maybe the market being a little bit overbought, and we're approaching that resistance area. So make sure the market is right. I love that chart. You just might want to be a little careful. And remember, this coming up week is going to be a short week because of Thanksgiving. Okay, so something to think about there. If you like this video, we're going to do a couple more really quick. If you like this video, if you like the other videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell. If you've previously subscribed and you have not clicked the bell, you will not receive alerts when we put a new video out. All right, really quick, I'm going to take a look at VLAU and SWK. All righty, so let's go look at VLUE. Yeah, VLUE. I think this is a bullish chart. We know that the market is trending bullish based on what I've already talked about. So what we've got here is a nice bullish trend. I'm going to draw just on this up here like that. Nice bullish trend. Beautiful. You've got a nice double bottom here. You've got a bullish W pattern. This is a reversal pattern. We have reversed. We've broken down over that downtrend line. So now what we're looking at is up, back, up, back, up, back. We want that to keep going. Ultimately, let's come back up and test that top. I'm going to mark this, and actually this has been one of our trade ideas to members out there. And so we've got this marked about $100 for the top. Watch for little targets along the way, such as about 97.80, and then we'll worry about targets after that if we break out of the 99 area. The other chart that this gentleman posted was SWK. And by the way, thank you so very much for doing this. This was great getting these emails. I do appreciate it, okay? SWK, nice rounded bottom. I see sort of a shift change here in the chart, and I need a drink of water. Here we go. I see a little shift change in the chart. There's a nice little bottom. See how it's starting to roll up a little bit. We like that. Low, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. This is a rounded bottom breakout, folks. So you know that that's one of our favorite setups, is the rounded bottom breakout. I will be talking about this in the trading room probably Monday. I'm going to flag that. Thank you very much for sending this to me. You know, right now I would have to probably, we're going to have to get through kind of an important area here. Let me do that right there. Yeah, 87 at 55 is going to be an important area. Then after that, you know, a couple of targets we might look at is up here around 96.60. Make sure that stop is in there. Make sure you adhere to some trading rules, whether they're your trading rules. You can certainly borrow some of my trading rules. Anyway, copy this down if you like. This will grow. I will change this up, add a few more things to it. I just did this today just to kind of shake things up a little bit, do it differently. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I'll do a couple more after this one, okay? Take care, everybody, and thank you. Remember to subscribe.